Hello to all of the students. Students, today let us see about the commercial polymers. Firstly, in that, what are commercial polymers? The polymers which are synthesized and modified for commercial use from naturally occurring polymers are known as commercial polymers. Polyethylene, this is the best example of commercial polymer that has great importance in making different things that is useful in our daily life. Let us know about some commercial polymers. There are some carbon chain polymers, polyolefins, polyethylene, polypropylene, polystyrene, polyvinyl chloride, polyvinylidene chloride. These are the commercial polymers which have a backbone of only carbon atoms. There are some of the polymers which contain heteroatom in their carbon skeleton, like aldehyde condensation polymers, phenol formaldehyde polymer, urea formaldehyde polymers, melamine formaldehyde polymer, cellulosics and rayon. These are the heterochain commercial polymers. They are very useful in our daily life in commercial purposes. In that, firstly, let us see the synthesis and applications of polyethylene. You already know the polyethylene. It is made from a monomer, ethylene. A large number of ethylene monomers combines with each other to form a long chain structure of polyethylene. Now polyethylene, it undergo addition or radical polymerization of ethylene, that is also known as olefin polymerization. The monomer used is ethylene, which has a formula CH2 double bond CH2 or molecular formula C2H4. Now it is also prepared by using Ziegler-Natta catalyst and also by metallocene catalysis. These Ziegler-Natta catalyst and metallocene catalyst are used for the preparation of polyethylene. You can see on a screen how large number of monomers of ethylene undergo addition, polymerization to form a polymer, polyethylene. You can also see on a screen how polyethylene monomer get converted into polyethylene, but we can write this in different ways. In the first way, you can write ethylene molecule which undergo addition polymerization to form long chain of carbon skeleton like CH2, 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 CH2. You can also write in easiest way. Also write firstly ethylene molecule undergo addition polymerization and to the whole bracket write to the base N, or in the simple way CH2 double bond CH2 you can write monomer N times that undergo addition polymerization and the whole bracket CH2 bond CH2 and the bonds crossing the brackets to the base N. There are many ways to write this. You can choose any one, but mostly the way through which the polymerization process of this polyethylene formation, the best way is written at the below. Now let us see about the low density polyethylene. Because polyethylene has a different types, in which one of is low density polyethylene. This low density polyethylene has a density of 0.910 to 0.940 gram per cm cube, and it undergoes polymerization processes of type free radical polymerization of ethene or ethylene, and the reaction or polymerization is carried out in the temperature range of 350 Kelvin to 570 Kelvin under the pressure of 1000 to 2000 atmospheres by using dioxygen stresses as a catalyst, or sometimes peroxide is also used as a initiator. Now this LDPE, that is low density polyethylene, it is a poor conductor of electricity which is chemically inert and is mostly useful in making plastic bags and film wraps. Now let us see the reaction how it is prepared. By using the suitable conditions under polymerization, this polyethylene under temperature of 350 to 570 Kelvin and 1000 to 2000 atmospheric pressure gives to the formation of low density polyethylene. The reaction of polymerization of ethylene to convert into polyethylene, that is low density polyethylene, is shown on a screen. High pressure is given, written at the below, and temperature is written on a arrow. Now high density polyethylene, it has a density greater than or equal to 0.941. The name high density is given to this polyethylene polymer is due to its density higher than low density polyethylene polymer. It is obtained by addition polymerization of ethene in solvent which is hydrocarbon type, and the reaction is carried out under pressure of 6 to 7 atmosphere in the temperature range of 333 Kelvin to 343 Kelvin by using Ziegler-Natta catalyst or metallocene catalyst. These high density polyethylene polymers are chemically inert and mostly used in making bottles, tubs, jugs, water pipes and garbage containers. Let us see how the polymerization reaction of this high density polyethylene formation takes place. You can see the ethene, the large number of ethylene monomers under Ziegler-Natta catalyst or in presence of Ziegler-Natta catalyst at 333 to 343 Kelvin temperature and 6 to 7 atmospheric pressure undergo polymerization to form polyethylene polymer. Now let us see the applications of different types of polyethylene polymer in making different types of appliances. In packaging bottles and films, HDPE is widely used in manufacture crates, trays, bottles, caps, drums, etc. But LDPE is used in films, plastic bags, trash bags and other food packaging materials. They are also importance in medical and healthcare. Polyethylene is used to create medical products like patches, personal protective equipments, packaging films, containers, lid stock and bag headers. They are also importance in pipes, hoses and fittings. Polyethylene is used in gas pipes, water pipes, sewer pipes, hoses, etc. Because they have excellent resistance capacity to chemicals and hydrolysis. Now they are also useful in household products or consumer goods like garbage containers, kitchenware, housewares, ice boxes, bowls, buckets, ketchup bottles, etc. Now its application in agriculture, the films prepared by using polyethylene polymer is used for greenhouse purposes in agriculture, for walk-in tunnel and low tunnel covers and mulching. They are mostly useful in wiring and cables, but cross-linked polyethylene and polyethylene copolymer resins are used in wiring and cables. This cross-linked polyethylene or polyethylene copolymer is used in wiring and cables for insulation and jacketing. So these are the applications of different types of polyethylene polymers.